What is up, everyone? My name is Mr. J, and today I am bringing you another Digimatch. On the left, I am playing Olympos 12, and on the right, we have Robert, and he's playing Beelzemon. The last round of the locals tourney at Cardfight Underground, if you guys want to check us out in Chicago, Illinois. Here I'm going to promote Swing the Guru. And then I feel like this Gurumon's going to get deleted, like 100%. So I just go into Chimera here. And this was, again, I play tested it the night before. I was like, you know what? I'm playing so many Hirokos and Asunas. Let me see if I can just put a Chimera in there. It'd be good against whiteboards. But here he's going to go into the Wizard, Trash 1, Gain 1. Go into Wizard X. He did give my Digimon minus 2k, which is very important. He's going to swing into me, mill another Death Singer. And then he has Barrier, so he's going to use Barrier there. And then scramble again into Balmon. Balmon effect, mill 3. Definitely has 10 trash. And I think he has a Beelzemon in there. Here I'm just gonna hard play Homeros. No way I brick, dude. No way. Okay, so I brick. I'd be curious to see what I have in my hand, because, you know, like, how much memory did it give me? No, I think he left me at 1. There's no way, because I thought it was like maybe I could hard play a Neptunemon and I kind of reset him. Doesn't have the protection anymore. Swinging security. Mill 4, gain a memory. It's a Sylphiamon's gonna barrier that. I have not touched him. I have not. Wait, I did touch him with the Gurumon, but he's at 1 security already. It's like turn 2 or 3. Go into Beelzemon here, mill 4. We'll tap the Ayamako first. Yeah, tap Ayamako. Okay, put Rivals Barrage, mill 4, just the barrage. Thinking on the other's Rivals Barrage. I think he added it to his hand. I'm like, dude, you don't wanna, didn't you have another barrage in your hand? He's like, yeah, I wanted to save that for your level 6s when you hard play them. Nah, I'm kidding, Robert. I know you wouldn't cheat like that, bro. I know you wouldn't cheat like that. He's like, put that thing back there. Put it down there. Okay, bottom deck, tap Homeros to activate the effect again. Bottom deck, the other Beelzemon. This Neptunemon is so good, dude. Everyone had 3 copies and you saw him there. Clear the board. Blue is so good against purple decks. You guys know blue is like really good. If you guys are newer players, let me tell you right now, blue is a amazing color versus purple because they bounce the hand, bounce the deck or bottom of the deck, and purple hates that, dude. Purple gets, as my friend Jose said it, like purple gets a hard on from getting deleted, dude. And when you bottom deck them, they're really sad. But he played out a couple of rookies out here already. I don't know if he has 20 in trash already. Digivolve into the Beelzemon Ace is going to tap the Ayamako. The beautiful thing about Homeros is the more copies you have out, the more dangerous your level 6s are, right? Because if I had a second Homeros here, I could activate the when Digivolving on-play effect of the Neptune twice, which would be nice because I would bottom deck his rookies and then bottom deck the Ace. I will say, I know it comes up at some point in this match. His mill 2 plays out another Impmon, and then it's going to mill 3 more off the one of there to gain a memory. Going to pop my guy, but I'm going to unsuspend using Neptunemon's effect. Swing a security, mill 2 more, gain a memory, mill 2 more, gain another memory. Suspend Neptune for the last time. Hits on the Homeros. Let's go. Goes into BL's ace. Does he have the Sentinel cluster? He does have the Sentinel cluster. Delete everything. Now, if I have another Neptune, like, it's not too bad. Gain a memory, gain a memory. Do I have the Neptune? I think Venusmon here would also not be bad. Let's get freeze everything. And then I could gain the overflow from the BL's ace here. What do I have? Jupitermon. Okay, so I'm going to trash 1. Nothing gets trashed, but I do get to recover 2. And then I'm going to activate the effect again. And then I should recover 2 more. But I don't think it matters I scoop it up because I don't have enough to deal with those bodies. I want to see my hand because if I had the Venus, I think it would have made sense to play the Venus there. But that's when I realized, he was like, you know what? Jupiter doesn't go well in this Olympos deck. And if you guys already subscribed to the channel, consider becoming channel members for 99 cents. You get access to some pretty cool Adventure 01 emojis. And as always, shout out to my current channel members. Again, DigiDaddies. Shout out to you, won the recent giveaway. If you guys want to be part of future giveaways, all you have to do is become a channel member. And yeah, if you guys don't want to become channel members, like, it's cool, I get it, like, the monetary value, I don't know, maybe you just don't want to give the $1 up. But if you want to support the channel in general, you could just subscribe to the channel. That liking the video, subscribing to the video will always help. So I appreciate you guys for the support. So here, promote the AGO, play the Asuna out off the AGO effect, and then swing at security, hits the imp, so I do live. So it's nice that I don't get to sacrifice an extra security, play out the Hiroko, probably get the Homeros here. Okay, get the Minerva. Minerva's actually really good once he aces. But he's going to go into Wizard here, play out the Scramble, Digivolve into the ball. Put that in the... I don't think he drew there. Gain a memory. Yeah, I was about to say, I was like, you gain a memory, right? Digivolve into Impacts. Trash Rivals, get the BLs. Swing at security. I think if he swings at AGO, you definitely... I mean, there's an argument to let the AGO get deleted. But he's swinging a security, hits an AGO. I think even with all this playtesting, I do think the Ageomon's good. He's going to rivals it, so I forced him to use the memory. I do have 4 memories, so I'm going to definitely bring something back here. I like the AGO. It used to be the Garurumon in the deck. Mostly Garurumons. But yeah, I like playing out the Tamer for free. I think it's really good tempo. Obviously playing out the Homeros for free, just from promoting the Ageomon, and then just on play off the Minerva is actually really good because you get to play a body out and then you get to play a Tamer out. And it has barrier, which is decent. Digivolve into Gatomon here, minus 3k. Because I think that stack still has the odd deletion effect to play out Beelzemon, but I don't think he has a Beelzemon in trash. That's the thing. I don't think he has it in trash. So I'm just thinking I could probably... I know I have the Minerva, so I could de-digivolve him. But I don't want him to play out his... He doesn't have a Beelzemon in trash. What am I thinking? Yeah, just hard play the Minerva. Do I have Homeros? Play out another Gato. So I'll de-digivolve by 3 stages and then delete the Impmon. I asked like a couple times whether he had Beelzemon in trash and he doesn't, but he's gonna scramble here. Gain a memory off the Death Singer here. Goes to 6. There have been a lot of builds and there haven't been any regionals or big tourneys like that recently. I don't like Maruki Brush. That's not what I'm playing here. I like the just playing like overall Olympus 12, right? But I will say I think the Dan and Kanan are definitely cards you want to throw in this build, which is kind of a shame because it's like an $11 tamer, but I think you need the card. Like you definitely need the Dan and Kanan because you get to play the option cards for free. And I think I said it last video, but the 3 cost option cards are really good. I think you should be playing them as a 4 of in the deck if you're playing this deck. And then also you should be playing 4 of the Time Stranger, the In-Between Theaters. But he's going to go into Balmon here, Balmon mill 3. No hits, but I'm pretty sure he milled like most of his Death Singers and Wizards already. Again, the Minerva here would be really good if I had another Gato in hand because I could de-digivolve the Balmon by 2 stages and then play out the Gato from hand and then delete that stack. Don't sleep on the Gato, man. The Gatito man, dude. Do not sleep on it because... dude, bro. Oh, he's going to go into Beelzemon here, mill 2. That's going to pop most things on the board. Because he definitely has 10 in trash. Go into Beelz X, mill... Is it just 1? 2. I mean, he could just swing, dude. Like, I guess the Minerva would de-digivolve him by 1, but he has more DP than me because he has 20 in trash, so his Beelzemon X antibody is 14k. Like, he could have swung at security. Just get that last check. But maybe he was afraid of a Tamer coming out, like a Homeros or something. He's playing a little bit slow. Play out the bottom deck Kuroko, play out the Garurumon, that'll suspend the Imp. And then draw for turn, Mr. J. Promote. Oh, bro, did I not draw for turn? Ah, oh, that sucks. I kept noticing, and Robert told me after the match, that I kept promoting these Digimon and not swinging with them, but I was trying to get the draw off the Wanyamon, dude. Like, I want to get the fucking draw. And I just kept passing turn, and the Elecmon or whatever rookie it was kept getting deleted. I was so pissed. I'm not sure why I did that. I should have blown up both rookies. I have Reboot, bro. Oh, I was afraid of the ace. I was like, yeah, if he aces me, I'm kind of screwed, so I didn't do it. He probably has the ace. I was hoping the Sylphiamon could keep me alive for 1 more turn, right? Because it'll play a body on deletion and plays out the Garurumon from the sources. Which does not have bad. Wizard here. Going to be free off the... I gave him 2, right? Yeah. Okay. Swing as security, go into the not so good Beelzemon. Play out the Garurumon off the sources. It has to be the one from the sources. So hopefully I don't play anything else. Am I gonna play something else out? Okay, Garurumon, there you go. Suspend it. And then I'm going to block with the Minerva. Gets deleted. Yeah, I 100% would have gone into the ace. Does he have all the aces in his hand? Mill a lot. Delete off the EX10. Gain a memory. He's going to play it out. I think I have Neptune in hand. And I kept thinking to myself, I don't know why I kept thinking to myself. I was like, he didn't give me enough memory. I only have 1 memory. I can't do it. And then at some point I realized, oh, I can Yeah, I can hard play it for a reduced cost. I don't know why I wasn't thinking clearly. But I froze both of his Digimon here off the Venus effect. It actually really sucks that I don't have Homeros. It would have been nice to activate the effects again for the Tamers. Rivals Barrage, I'm going to send the Ballmon to the bottom of his security, and then that's it. I'm pretty sure he did that to choke me, and I don't know if he knew about the Venus effect to protect herself, but I can do that once per turn. I think what's really cool about the Venus effect is that it also protects from battle because it has the same text as the Commandramon and the High Commandramon from D Brigade, which is like if it would just leave the battle area other than by your effects, like you can just save it, right? Using the effect. Neptunemon is by card effects, but Neptunemon is crazy because you can technically protect your Digimon 3 times. Actually, no, twice. Protect it twice. Swing of security. I do get deleted here, but I'm going to put the Immon at the bottom of the security. Play out the option card. Get the Minerva. Reboot. What's my boy doing? His whole deck in the trash. Gonna promote. I think at some point here, we'll see. But I think he's gonna go into the ace, obviously. But then he's going to bring back bodies, which I was kind of confused about. Because I was like, but the Venusmon effect, dude, like, I don't think you want to do that. He probably just could have not played a body out and pop both the Venus and the Minerva. Because Venus has to be something without sources to save. He's going to swing a security. Digivolve into the ace. Unsuspended apparently. Alright. Mill double BLs. So that does make my protection online here. I think the way the protection works though is that the deletion effect would trigger first before he pops out his bodies. But I'm gonna go with the flow. I'm just gonna put the EX or BT6M to the bottom of the security. I'm hoping to deck him out here. That's what I'm trying to do. Because my deck is so slow that I have to deck him out. I'm gonna block, gain the overflow memory. Mr. J, please do not promote that rookie and then not swing with the dude. Please, dude, please. Minerva effect first. Draw for turn, promote. Please swing the Selectmon, dude. Swing or at least play a rookie first and then, I don't, oh, okay, that's not bad. Alright, that's not bad. Suspend the imp. Oh, and then I think I choose not to. Oh, yeah. Well, what the heck? Suspend the Immon. Oh, minus 3k. Okay, cool. No, that's not necessary though. Swing a security. Swing the select, right? 100% swing the elect. No. Okay, whatever. Go into Minerva. Play out the Greymon. And then his go. Reboot. Yeah, I really did not see Homeros this game, huh? I play Homeros as a 4 of in the deck. I think he was asking about an effect that he's like, oh, my Beelzemon has sources. I'm like, no, that was the Minerva. And then plus the Neptune just deletes or bottom decks anything with the lowest source. And then I just tap Homeros and then I can bottom deck the next thing with lowest source, right? So Digivolve by 2. And that's why I decided to take the Sylphimon out, for this reason alone. Because every time I Digivolve one of the level 6s on top of Sylphimon, it gets Digivolve, bro. No matter what, and I know it's because I played against Hootie. Hootie has access to Shakua and then also the Comet Hammer. But then the Beelzemon Ace would just Digivolve. Every time I Digivolve over the Sylphimon, it just gets Digivolve. So after this match, I was like, dude, I'm not playing the Sophimon whatsoever. Like, I'm tired of this Digimon. It's nice to do that little play where you can play out the Godamon DNA, swing for 2 checks, and then you get to suspend and swing for 2 more checks because it's start of your turn and not start of main phase. But it just doesn't work. So that was game 2, and I think we were like 5 minutes away from time. And he asked me, he's like, do you want to do a coin flip for it? And I told him no, because, well, if you do a coin flip, like one of us is going to get like 7th place, basically. And it doesn't make sense. Like, to me, it makes sense to have one of us 3rd place and one of us 4th place. And that way we at least get like a pity pack or something, right? Off the pricing. But we were going for it. We went for it. We're like, okay, maybe we can get this game 3 over with before time and the round is called. So we're just trying to play a little bit faster here. He's gonna choke me at 1. Definitely promote here. Does he have blocker? I don't think he has blocker. Oh, I'm gonna activate the Hiroko effect first. Bottom deck Hiroko, play out the Gurumon, suspend the Ballmon, promote. Dude, suspend the Ballmon. I swear to the Lord, I can't even do that. Suspend the... How am I forgetting this on play effect? It's the only thing this Gurumon does is on play. Only thing it does, bro. Okay. Yeah, whatever, dude. Go into the... I should have swung. I should have 100% swung. I don't think it matters because if he had the ace, he probably would have gone into the ace and then popped my shit. So I'm playing a little bit too safe here. Mill 2, go into the Weregar. Oh my bad, Weregar Wizard. That's like the 2nd time I forget the Gurumon effect. That's kind of annoying, dude. Tap the Ayamako to gain a memory. Plays out the Immon. My go at 1. Thinking. Bottom deck Hiroko. What do I think about Hiroko and Asuna? I think they're both pretty good, but I do like the Asuna better, and I think that's why the alt art for the Asuna is... He thought I was playing Tapirmon. I was like, nah, bro, I'm not playing Tapirmon. I played it with the Hiroko effect. I was gonna say, oh yeah, I think Asuna is objectively the better card, because you can swing with your rookies and stuff, and then just get them back from trash. But then if you face versus like Beelzemon, which Beelzemon can start bottom decking your sources from the trash. I kind of want the Hiroko. No, so it just really depends. Play out the Homeros here off the Minerva effect. Tap Minerva, bottom deck the Imp. And then Digivolve by 2 stages. 3 stages, but he only had the Ballmon. Rivals to get back the Ballmon. Now I'm really trying here. I'm really trying. That's my 1-up Weregar, by the way. I didn't say that. I'm really trying to end this match. That's why I wasn't playing the 3 cost option cards at the time of this recording. And I think you really do need the Alliance. The only annoying part is that you're kind of locked into playing either the green or the blue one, depending on what build you have. Like, I'm playing 3 Neptune and 3 Venus, and then just 4 Minerva in this build. So I kind of have to play the Abyss Sanctuary more, right? But usually my opening turn is to hard play a Minerva. First or second turn is hard play Minerva. Like, once I have the rookie on the board. My bad. My follow-up turn is to play Minerva. And that's usually the first one that gets played out, you know? So it's really difficult to kind of put Abyss Sanctuary in there because I want to put the green option so that Minerva gets the Alliance. and then she reboots everything the next turn. But unfortunately, you can only run 2 copies or 4 copies of Minerva, because if I had the chance, I would put her at 6. That's how good she is. I think the Digivolve is strong, the playing another body is strong. I think playing out your tamers, like the Homeros especially, is really strong, or the Dan and Kanan. So he's gonna play the Beelzemon here out. Delete the taper. Oh, see, look, I hate the Sylphimon because he did Digivolved it again. Like if that Neptunemon was hard played, it's alright, bro. We're all good. I think here, like if I have the Gato, you definitely play the Gato because you'll de-digivolve him. I don't think I want to de-digivolve him. I think I choose the Imp to de-digivolve. And then play the Gato to delete the Imp here. Kind of forcing him to Ruin mode. Delete the Gato. Gain a memory here. And I would just do the same thing, bro. I would just hard play something. Maybe a Venus here. Do not hard play Neptune, dude. The Jupiter. Oh my lord. Hard play Jupiter, -12. And then tap Homeros again to do the -13. What did I have in my hand? No, I had a Neptune. Gain the overflow. I think I would have definitely used Neptunemon here instead of the Jupiter because I don't think there's a way he can go for game like gain rush. And the Jupitermon could pretty much protect itself 3 times. Like you have to delete it 3 times. I mean, my bad. The Neptune in order for it to get deleted. He's gonna hard play the Beelzemon. Probably gain the memory back. Play at another. Dude, I 100%, you better believe, after this matchup, I put in 2 copies of Crimson Blaze in my deck. You have no idea how annoying it is for him to play out Immons turn after turn. I did say in the previous videos that I think Crimson Blaze at some point is going to get hit. I 100% believe that. Maybe not the coming ban list, but maybe the ban list after that, because the way that the game is moving, like you want a special summon, you notice all these decks are special summoning. I mean, I can get annoyed, but my Minerva Mom plays out like three bodies in 1 turn sometimes, you know? No, that's not true. Usually plays 2 bodies out. But point being, most decks now is, as Yu-Gi-Oh would refer it to, is special summoning. Like the decks nowadays special summon a lot. So for Crimson Blaze to be out here all willy-nilly, just stopping your plays, just completely shutting you down, I think at some point it's going to get hit. But bro, I would love a Crimson Blaze right now. You have no idea. Love a Crimson Blaze. Here I'm going to bottom deck the Imp, bottom deck that guy, and I'll gain the overflow, so he'll go back to 1. Wait, how'd I do that? How'd I do that? I don't know how I recovered the 2. Oh, it's because they have the same amount of sources, right? Oh, they had the same amount of sources. Let me double check there. I want to make sure I didn't cheat. No, they do have the same amount of sources. Alright, so Neptune bottom decks both the Beelzemon X Antibody and the Imp X. I gained the overflow, and then end of turn Homeros effect to trigger the Jupitermon, which recovers +2. That's crazy. Okay. And I think that was time in the round. So it was a draw. Yeah, dude, 28 minutes, and I did time it like 2.5 speed, which means we were here for about an hour. I don't know how. I think the store owner just let us go, but he was like, nah, bro, this is the last round. You guys need to call it. So it was a tie, unfortunately. But yeah, I'm going to revamp this deck for sure, like I said, and let me know. Join the Discord, man. Join the Discord. Let me know what your deck looks like for Olympus 12. Like, if you won any tournaments, you've done really well in tournaments, I want to see your list. We can discuss it, and I can show you the list I have now, and I can show you the list that I have after I made the changes. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed these matches and want to see more, let me know. Best way to let me know, like the video. Second best way to let me know, probably more important, honestly, is subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed. Anyways, my name is Mr. J. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all next time.